Welcome back everyone to this channel. So today what we're gonna learn about the Django and the installation of the Django. We're gonna start on the track of becoming a master in this course. So let's get started. Before we get started, I'm gonna show you something really interesting. So this 84.8% of people who have not subscribed but they still love watching my videos. So and there's 14.6% of people who have subscribed, and I'm really grateful for your love and support. So if you're on those 84.8% of people, though, please go hit the subscribe button, share some love, and it would be really helpful. So let's get started. So basically I've opened the Django website. So I've already mentioned that Django is a high-level Python web framework. I have this website in the link in the description below. So that encourages rapid development and clean, pragmatic design. So it's not basic. It's not an exe file or maybe a software where you download it from a Google Chrome, Safari, Mozilla, or any other web browsers. You have to install it through CMDs, the command prompt or the terminal. For example, let's just click download over here, and it just gives you a command. It says pip install. So what is pip? Pip is basically the source of installing any other framework. So it's pip, and then you do install and you do the Django. So it says it's capital over here, but then you could do a lowercase over here. It doesn't really matter. For example, I'm just going to go to CMD. So basically the Django environment is on my E directory, or like basic the whole PC. I've installed a Django. So it will tell me I have installed a Django. Basically it would tell me that the requirement is already satisfied. For example, pip and then install the Django. So basically if you see here, it says equals to 3.1. that is probably the latest version of the Django. So if you run this command pip install the Django, it will automatically install the latest version of the Django. So you don't really have to mention. This is for the specific version you want to install. So I do pip install the Django, and boom, it says requirement already satisfied. Let me just zoom this. Okay, so it just says requirement already satisfied, the Django and C users, and then in this yellow it says you're using pip version 20.2.2, and however 20.2.3 is available. As you can see, there won't be much major difference on 20.2.2 and 20.2.3. It won't be other major difference. So go ahead. For you guys, for those people who have not installed the Django, it will take time for you to install the Django. It's literally a simple process. It will take time depending upon the processor and the internet speed you have. So let's get started. To make a Django project, we do the Django admin, and then you do start project. It's clearly simple. This is probably the command, and then start project. So you have to add a project name. So in this course, the first project we're gonna make is a word count project, where you add or you type a paragraph and then it just tells you how many words there are. So for example, let's just say word count and then underscore and then project. But before, let's just go to this PC. Let's just go to the directory and let's cut this. So basically this is my outer folder, where it's gonna make a folder. It's gonna make a it's gonna make a Django environment called word count project. So if I click enter, just look on the screen simultaneously. So it's word count underscore project, and boom, if you see, it created a folder word count underscore project. Now the best part over here is if I go and click this, it gives you two. One is a folder and one is a file. So this is manage.py. This is a manage.py file. I will tell you more about what this manage.py does, how this is so important in this Django, running commands, making applications, making apps. And if I click this, and then it gives you 5 different Python files. So this is the end of this video. Next video, I'm going to show you what are in these files. I mean, what are in these files, basically what is written in these files. But if you want to go and experiment, just go open your text editor and then just open this file over here. Basically, just open this, select this whole folder, select word-count project, not this inside folder, select the outer word-count project, and then you can see what are inside those files. I will tell you which files needs to be edited, which files need to be worked on, and which files are not to be touched. This is the end of the video. I'll see you on the next video. Be safe in this COVID-19 situation, and then adios.